Il doit y avoir que les Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de Blood Bowl 3 sur PS5. Je vais continuer le jeu, c'est parti. Alors est-ce que je suis en direct? Oui.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
That's gonna cause some damage. Criticize him, we don't kill him, we don't eat him, we don't talk to him. Ever.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? Get up or get off the field.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. We lost, if I remember right. We lost the ball, at any rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. Fucking that day.
the apothecary wanders in. That's what the cool kids are saying.
Never trust the apothecary. More interested in taking stuff out of you than making it work. Good call. Imitation is the key. Strengths when I was still playing.
The ball is in the dwarf's rather big and ungainly hands. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal vision. All I can think of is splat.
That player is a killing machine. Choice for this play.
Well, that's a comparison for everyone. Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splat. I'm excited, Jim.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Losing the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Just like the Slender Geyser. This player keeps on going and going and going. That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Together!
The players turn over.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? Hey, they're almost competent.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
That's a good choice for this play.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Grab a McMurphy's and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here quite some time.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later. How do I look in HD, Bob?
A whiter shade of pale. That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else. Relax.
A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them around in a few seconds time.
We may see that player later, if they wait. Push back. Not over. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. I only need 1 million gold.
Safety in numbers.
the floor again. This team must like worms or something. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Oh, that's it. Now, can they capitalize on this? And they start the turn in trouble. Get up or get off the field. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. I hope that player will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Pretty risky action, Bob.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Really was rewarding. A prone player is a dead player. Often.
That's a good choice for this play. Oh, too easy. Now he's playing.
They're going to spend time on the bench.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Ah, we call that Knuckles' kiss. If the player is pushed, it will...
Touchdown, hein?
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, winning this match.
Touchdown! With halftime just around the corner, the game is getting interesting.
Hey-ya!
Nice present for the attacking team. Now his buddy can move. That's me. I like it. I have great respect for the durability of dwarves. How about you, Jim? He's now as free as a spark in a thunderstorm. Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your head, bad for your pride.
So, none of the knocked-out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Fight for action.
And he's still standing. Pretty risky action ball. Oh, too bad. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
That'll help the player without risk.
Glue on their fingers. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
That's a good choice for this play.
Get up or get off the field. At least they have teammates around. Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
In these conditions, it's just crazy!
Is this gonna be enough to come out on top? Hey, you look almost competent.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? Yikes! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life. Will it make a difference? What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
It's not for nothing that they're nicknamed Ironside. Well, he's big, but he's no help now. Oh, look! That player's heading back onto the pitch. He was sent off earlier. The sneaky little git. Because two big guys is always better than one.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. Players arrive to assist their teammate. Night. Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off. Pretty risky action, Bob. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? I certainly wouldn't like to find myself sandwiched between those two giants.
Jim sandwich between two green buns. They should get a pay rise.
These dwarves really are tough.
Good defensive block. This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
A failure that could cost his team dear. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crash! fans in the stands. They too have the right to have some fun and some blood. That's it. Force them back and then pow!
A prone player is a dead player. Oftentimes at any rate.
That's a good choice for this play.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
Sports drink made by the stable of Van Pestilence? No thanks, I'll give it a miss. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that stupid.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would service just as well, though. You know, offense may solve this problem of players being hit by the crowd. Just a thought. Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. I need more defenders to stop the ball. Well, this is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a calling. Onto the field without a pair of orchidas on my feet. They're the only ones who did ogre sizing.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Hey, that player looks almost competent.
All the knockout players are back on the field. Welcome back, sports fans. The weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
It's a laugh out of me.
Attention!
There goes the ball, lobbed in by the fans. The whole dynamic of the game is about to change.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Yeah! Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Get up or get off the field. I certainly wouldn't like to find myself sandwiched between those two giants.
A Jim sandwich between two green buns.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? Good evening to all you sports fans. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
People often make the mistake of thinking that Blood Bowl is a team sport, but I'd say it's more like a big, fun-filled meat grinder.
Probably say something meaningful to all our caballeros. All I can think of is splat. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Fair fight can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scratch like this. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
This player smells weakness. And he took hold of the ball like an over full tank.
The floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Hey, things are getting interesting.
Not bad. Their mages today. Just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes. In these conditions, it's just crazy. And that's a lesson for you, punk.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. A little air for the ball carrier. Player on the ground. Good evening from Canal Vision HD. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up. I get the impression this will soon get out of hand.
Criticize him, we don't kill him, we don't eat him, we don't talk to him, ever. That player is a visceral death machine, and according to the program, also available for kid parties. That's a good choice for a display.
Somebody, please stop him! Is about to get punched above and below at the same time. On the floor again. This team must be like worms or something. There's only one word to say about this one.
Not a word. A sound.
Last burst of speed, always risky. The team had possession.
I think it's the knee that gave out. joke.
Yes. HP. Ow! Series. Game of Gnomes. You never know which little grunt is going to die. Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with
Don't get angry, joking. You're gonna love him. That's a good choice for a display.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl. In these conditions, it's just crazy!
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was.
That player's going for it!
This goal is thicker than the day of rule.
That's going to be a time. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Wow, what a start! I didn't expect that.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
And away. That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. God, that's fast. Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
It's time. Not far from the end zone. Oh, too easy.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
A prone player is a dead player. Often to tell you. That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
a choice for this play.
They're still standing. Pretty risky action, Bob. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
You won't get it anytime soon.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
I never could get the hang of this maneuver, Jim. Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans. He's on him now. Like a halfling on a hot dinner. Ooh, that's gonna be more.
Get up or get off the field. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Don't get angry, Jim. We wouldn't like them when they get angry. Joking. You're gonna love them.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. That guy on his head, and all you're gonna get is... Better move without risk. Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
All pain for that team. Their pain, our gain.
He's now as free as a fortune. That player's shuffling off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
always uses the right player for the right job.
The defense are dropping like blood flies around a Tomb King's desiccated carcass.
Doing his job? Today, the length of a game is completely unpredictable. Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer. They picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny. Pretty risky action, Bob. Did the attacking player just slip over? Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. Splat.
Coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. Here comes the blood! Baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting out. Where's the nearest pie shop? Now his buddy can move freely.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the fans.
Two big guys is always better than one.
Let's see what the other side can do. The final whistle is moments away, and yet the score is in death. Contact pass. It's the safer action. With arms like 3 trumps, there was only going to be one result in that spat.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players like that.
This is gonna get exciting.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
That's a good choice for this play. Just won't go down. Moved right next to a teammate. The attacker has an assist. Good call. Intimidation is the key. That's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle or size.
That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated swing. That'll help the player move without risk.
Ah, using an ancient weapon.
Here's some friends. Hey, that player's competent.
They grab the ball, as it's quite fundamental. He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
That's a good choice for this play.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure. In these conditions, it's just crazy!
Snuffle must be holding them up.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time. Get up or get off the field. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. He's now as free as a cork in a thunderstorm.
Their greatest strengths.
That's it. Get in their face. This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball. That's a good choice for this play.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
That'll help the player move without risk. Now move freely. Now that this player is down, it's going to be hard for the team to hold.
The fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get a knockdown next time.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
Here comes the blood! That's a good choice for this play. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
score again. This team must like worms or something.
That player's free. Find some the ball to him.
Ouch! That must have hurt.
That's it. Force him back and then...
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick the ball off the ground in a few seconds' time. That's disappointing. They're both still standing.
And they start the turn in trouble. To be decisive. Stop trying to grab the ball, please. Stop. Oh. Stop him! Unity is strength.
You won't leave him alone anytime.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
He's now as free as a spark in a thunderstorm. The defense is weak. Go on, boys. I trained week after week for doing this work, Jim. Gravity was too strong. Big goons that get together and fall.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. A prone player is a dead player. I've told it anyway.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me. That's me. I like it.
They're still standing.
That's it. Goes back and then pow!
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. Sound. Crunch!
Up, up, and away.
Hey, that thing was almost gone.
The fans seem very rabid today. They leave a few bits of the player intact.
That's a good choice for this play. Well, this is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a calling.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it! The dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball. I repeat, the dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball.
I trained week after week for doing this move, Jim. He was too strong. That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Ow! Rather than the knee. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know you've interviewed enough of them. That'll help the play.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
I never could get the hang of this maneuver. Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
That player is a killing machine.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. That guy will never fall.
What's wrong, Bob? Let's hope that it happens soon then.
Tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais.